Breaking news coming in. It's an India Today exclusive. We have accessed definitive video of Ladakh pullback by the Chinese troops. These are the first close-up images of the disengagement at Pangong. In the visuals on your screens, you can see Chinese bulldozers destroying their own bunkers. PLA troops walking back towards their trucks and bases as well. The Chinese breaking bunkers, sangars, trucks and defenses between Finger 4 and 8 on the south bank of Pangong Tso. PLA troops have also removed bases that were set up for additional boats, jetties between Finger 5 and 6 and tanks from the southern bank. As per the plan, China should pull back to Finger 8 and India will move to Finger 3 near Dhansang Thapa post. That's the latest coming in. Our reporters will be getting you details in just a bit. All right. Executive Editor Shiv Arur joins us with this breaking story. Shiv, this is a huge development coming in. Would you attribute this to the meeting that took place, the core commander level meeting that took place, and a big win right there for India with the Chinese troops pulling back?
Chaiti, these images that have been scooped by India Today's Gaurav Sawant in Ladakh are the most defining images of the pullback. Nobody has seen images of such high quality, zoomed in so much to actually show you individual bunkers being dismantled, troops packing up their equipment, loading up their stuff in heavy trucks and then retreating. This is the Chinese retreat in eastern Ladakh. Up close and personal, scooped by India Today's cameras, shared with us by the Indian Army, and really capturing what this disengagement looks like from the ground. A couple of days ago, you saw the tanks moving back. Now you're seeing, you can see the individual soldiers and their bunkers, dismantling their bunkers, removing things stone by stone. And there is a great deal of significance in these images that India Today has scooped, Chaiti, is reason number one. Remember, this is the north and the south bank of the Pangong Tso. This is where, the north bank is where this entire standoff actually began in May 2020. So for the disengagement to start happening there itself means things are actually coming full circle. So from the Finger 4 area, which is the area just north of the Pangong Tso on the banks of this beautiful lake, this is the images that you're seeing right now are of Chinese soldiers dismantling positions that have been held for 10 months straight into the winter. And also the south bank where the disengagement is taking place is the place where India had actually turned the tables on the Chinese starting in August last year by taking a lot of preemptive actions and putting China on the defensive and on the back foot. Many people believe that that is what ensured the Chinese sincerity and seriousness at the talks table and really had India and China speaking as strategic equals in eastern Ladakh. And these images that India Today, I'm happy to say, is putting out for the first time, captures that disengagement in the true spirit of the way in which it is happening. Because these are places, remember Chaiti, where bullets have been exchanged, bullets have been fired. You saw images just a few months ago of Chinese soldiers with machetes and medieval weapons here. So things have been extremely tense in this particular area. But these images brought to us by Gaurav Sawant, who is in Ladakh right now and will be joining us shortly, are excellent up-close images.
If you permit me, he is with us right now.
For the first time on this channel.
That's Shiv Arur, our executive editor, explaining the significance. Shiv, I request you to stay on with us. Gaurav Sawant, who's bringing us these exclusive images, is joining us live now on this story. Gaurav, this is a big revelation coming in. First time this kind of a pack-up by the Chinese troops is captured on camera for the world to see how the Chinese troops are pulling back as well. A big India Today exclusive indeed this afternoon, throwing straight across to you to walk our viewers through the significance of this video.
You know, these images show, Chaiti, how the Chinese troops are moving back and the haste with which they are now themselves dismantling some of the permanent defenses that they had put up. Now, the first image that India Today has been able to access shows how Chinese JCBs, heavy earth movers, are being used to dismantle, the permanent defenses, bunkers, sangars, tracks, transformer, a windmill. that had been put up in these past 10 months by the Chinese between finger 8 and finger 4. If you recall, when both Shiv and I were reporting from ground zero in these past 10 months, it's extensively been said that the line of actual control had permanently been changed by the Chinese and that the Chinese had managed to achieve the 1959 claim line. But these images accessed exclusively by India Today tell a different story. Let me walk you through image number 1. That's a Chinese JCB machine that is dismantling a Chinese bunker near finger 4 on top of a ridgeline where the Chinese had an observation post. They themselves are taking down that observation post. Now, when these hard-nosed negotiations were going on, so we had Lieutenant General P.J.K. Menon, who's the Chinar Corps commander on the Indian side, and Major General Liu Lin on the Chinese side. There was some hard bargaining for the Chinese to move back east of finger 8. Those who say that India has surrendered or ceded territory between finger 4 and finger 8, and I've interacted with top commanders on ground, Chaiti, the Chinese have moved back to finger 8. The Chinese claim line is finger 4. We have moved back to finger 3. Our claim line is finger 8. It's a temporary measure, but the Chinese are dismantling the permanent defenses, the tracks, the bunkers, the sangars that had been put up from the north bank. On the south bank, where India was on a dominating height and the Chinese had taken some steps, look at the pace with which Chinese soldiers with their backpacks are moving down the hill. That's picture number 2. Picture number 3 shows Chinese trucks. They are now waiting with their men loaded with their equipment that had been brought in the past 8 months, dismantled, and taking them back to the Moldo garrison and elsewhere. We are now being told that we are monitoring, India is monitoring every step of the disengagement, and the Chinese are moving not just beyond the Moldo garrison, but some of their A vehicles, which are tanks and armored personal carriers, they are now moving towards their permanent locations.
Gaurav, I request you to stay on with us. Shiv Aruj also joins us from the newsroom, and both of you are our in-house defense experts. Nobody knows the story better than the two of you. I'm throwing straight across to Shiv. Shiv, we are also being joined by some army veterans. Take it away. Let's re-establish that.
For our viewers, the images that we've gotten that Gaurav has scooped from Ladakh, this is the full video. This is the full, extensive, zoomed-in, high-definition video of the actual pullback as it's happening. These are images of Chinese troops, ladies and gentlemen, and Chinese vehicles. Look very closely. All of these are Chinese vehicles for the first time, packing up troops and taking them back. These are the Chinese vehicles that have been parked there for months together. The camps are also being dismantled and packed up. They've got bulldozers and hole loaders. They're breaking up. These are all the permanent bunkers that are being dismantled and broken up now by the Chinese to keep up their commitment of the actual pullback. All those are Chinese troops. Take a look. This is what you call a pillbox. This is a semi-permanent defense that is similarly being dismantled there. Heavily zoomed images from the Indian side shows you the Chinese side are being kept tabs on by the Indian army because no chances are being taken. There you can see it, tents and troops there of the Chinese army dismantling bunkers, pillboxes. These semi-permanent defenses which are built with rocks there are being taken away piece by piece. This is the Indian army watching. What you basically have established in this video is that the Indian army is making sure to keep a hawk's eye on this disengagement. This is, after all, an unpredictable adversary that we're dealing with. And even though an agreement has happened, every single one of these maneuvers and moves needs to be verified, validated by the Indian side, because you never know when the Chinese side might, ultimately change its mind. Of course, there is a measure of good faith, but there is zero trust as far as India is concerned, because remember, there have been disengagement attempts in the past as well, and one notable disengagement in the past resulted in the Galwan incident in which several soldiers on both sides actually died. So these images that India Today has scooped from Ladakh of troops, tanks, bulldozers, vehicles, heavy vehicles, packing up all of this stuff is very, very defining. It's the first up-close view of the disengagement.
Absolutely. And Shiv, we'll go to these defense phoners that we're getting as well. Some army veterans are waiting by for us on the phone line. We will go to them for their quick reaction. But, we have a big breaking news coming in.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.